Hi friends, welcome to Foodies Point. I'm here again to share a natural grapes wine recipe. Let's check out our video for the complete recipe. Take a vessel and boil 2 liters of water. Add 2 kgs of ripened grapes. Wash the grapes at least 5 times and dry them completely. All the utensils should be washed and sterilized well. Let's add 4 to 6 cinnamon sticks, 8 cardamom and 10 cloves. You may also crush all the spices together and add them too. Now let's mix everything well and allow it to cook well. You may stir occasionally until the boiling point. We need to cook until the grapes releases its natural color and becomes too soft. Look how well the grapes is boiling. Stir slowly and keep crushing the grapes in between. If you actually observe, there is already a natural grape color which is reflecting in our boiling method. Well, this method of grapes wine is actually fermented only for 24 hours. Keep stirring in between so that all the grapes are cooked well and you get the natural grape color. Add 750 grams of sugar now and boil well. You may increase or decrease the sugar level as per your taste. Now let's mix everything well and allow it to cook well. It starts boiling, mix well and switch off the flame. Look at the natural grape color. Let's close the lid and allow it to cool down completely. Now it's already 3 hours and our grape juice is completely cooled down. Let's mix well and pour it in the barani or a ceramic jar. Add at least 2 to 3 teaspoons of dry yeast and mix well for 5 minutes. Sure, you take very good quality of dry yeast, otherwise a fermentation process will not be proper and a grapes wine will also get spoiled. At this stage, you may also add 250 grams of sugar and mix well. It's up to you whether to increase or decrease the sugar content in your grapes wine. Look at the natural grapes color by just boiling our grapes in the water. Now you may cover with the cloth and keep it aside for at least 24 hours. Also store this in a dark place. Now it's exactly 1 day. Remove the cloth and mix well for few minutes. Crush the grapes properly at least for 5 to 10 minutes. Now let's take a vessel, strainer and a cheesecloth. Ensure all these are completely sterilized. Pour the fermented grapes to drain the wine. Using a wooden spatula, drain the wine from the fermented grapes. I never thought making grape wine is much easier. Just in 24 hours, we are getting the same taste, the same strong flavor with this grape wine. You may also squeeze the grape juice using your hand as shown in the video. By doing this, you can actually extract as much as juice into this winemaking process. Remove the waste pulp well and throw them away. Look at the color of the grapes wine. Now let's squeeze the remaining grapes in the similar manner. The reason I am sharing this recipe is that I waited for nearly 1 week and checked that the grape juice is tasting tremendously the same. Now look at the complete dried grapes wine. Pour the grapes wine into the barony jar. Cover with a cloth and the elastic band and keep it for 2 to 3 hours. After 3 hours, let's drain the wine again into a vessel, as there will be one or the other grapes particles left behind in our grape wine. Look at our natural color. Let's transfer the wine into a dark bottle and store it in the refrigerator. You may also store it in the refrigerator for as many days as you want, which will increase the strong flavor of your wine. Enjoy this natural grapes wine. I'm sure you all would like this recipe, as this is a natural grapes wine recipe, and this grapes wine is actually made just in 1 day. So do try this recipe and let me know your feedback in the comment section. If you haven't watched my making of banana wine video, please check the description box for the same. Thank you all.